Welcome back to the Batcave, everybody. This is the Batman Collector, and I actually got a statue in today. We are here today with the Throne Legacy Alfred. This is a quarter scale Alfred from the Gabriel Dell'Otto line. Um, as some of you guys know, I'm not usually a huge comic collector. I get them every now and then. I kind of prefer movie slash show pieces, but this is a piece I had to have. There really just are no Alfred high-end collectible things. I do have this Michael Goff 1/6 figure, which I absolutely love from Mars Toys, but now I have a statue. And this is quarter scale. This is my first one. I'll give you a look at the box real quick. This is the deluxe version, and I have 165 out of 500 bonus version. All right, so we'll move over here. You can see I've already pulled it out. Here's the base. Everything's all in one piece, which is kind of what I figured. It's a pretty simplistic piece. So let's get set up and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so here's just the base right out of the box. Just to give you a look at it, here's the stalagmites. Really nice detail on the paint. Very much looks rusted. It's relatively small, you can see here compared to my hand, which is nice. It's not going to take up a whole lot of space. I'm not super sure where I'm going to put it, but just happy to have an Alfred. Okay, so here it is with just the body. There's just a peg in his foot that goes right into that hole. So just to give you kind of like a example of how this works, you can see that this piece here, if you're going to use this style, which I probably will, has some prongs, and then these pieces, which appear to be plastic, and all of this actually feels kind of plasticky. They all just kind of fit in there. And then here you can see the hand with the cape. This is the actual deluxe version here, or the bonus part. The box also comes with some instructions just to give you an idea of what piece is what and what piece goes where, which in this case might actually be pretty helpful because there are a lot of arms. You can see there's a lot of arms, a lot of pieces. It can be a little tricky, so I'm glad that they added that. There's also these brochures that came on the top of the box just for other pieces. Right now they're focusing pretty heavy on anime, which is, for me, it's kind of a bummer. I know some of you guys are big anime fans and you might be excited about that. They're really trying to appeal more to the Asian market, which I get. But, so yeah, I've slowed down on Prime 1 pieces. Okay, so for this move, you have to use, obviously you're going to have to use the right arms. This arm here doesn't have a hand on it, so if you're confused and you pull it out and you're like, why does one of these not have a hand? This is why, obviously. There's a little mark here on his arm where the cape kind of just sits in. Don't know how I feel about this. It is cool. I've never been a huge blue cowl guy. I've always been more of a black. Frankly, all black. I think Batman looks better all black. But if he's gonna have gray, it should be black and gray, in my opinion. Unless you're Adam West, then you get a pass, I guess. But, so, I don't know. I think this is cool. But I don't know if I want to... I don't know if this is the way I want to go. Let me just give you a look at everything. The paint, you can see they got these little comic lines here. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I need that. But again, I'm not a huge... And I know this is going to sound sacrilegious to a lot of you guys out there. I'm not a huge comic person. I do have comics, and I appreciate them. And I've read quite a few. In fact, I picked up a couple here lately because of the Penguin show. I got Sophia Falcone's first appearance. But I'm just not usually a huge comic person. Like, my love for Batman comes from the films. And from the animated shows. So, the comic lines, I feel like, whatever, sure, okay. But I bought this because I love this depiction of Alfred. Like, if I close my eyes and I see that that's the version of the character in my head, like, and it looks right, then I'll get it. And this hits that. This is basically how I see Alfred. So, I had to have this. This is my first quarter scale from them, too. Weird. Every other piece I have from Prime 1 was 1/3 scale. And I still prefer 1/3 scale, but I'm just so happy that they made this. This is actually a companion piece that goes with the Del Auto piece with the Batman on Throne, the Throne, because that's why it's called Throne Legacy. I have no interest in that piece. You know, I have so many Batman 1/3s. I've got Michael Keaton's 1/3 coming in here, probably sometime in the middle of next month. And so I don't need any more Batmans. But this is what I'm looking for. I want characters that we don't usually get. And Alfred is definitely, we'll probably never get another Alfred ever. This is it. So I had to have it. Had to have it. And being from Prime 1 is even better because I still love Prime 1, even though I feel like they've abandoned DC, which is a bummer. And I get it, their business. I did see that they're working on a Freeze and a Riddler. They both look incredible. I've been really trying to kind of back out of statues, you know, and kind of focus on other things. But I gotta have those statues. They're just too cool. But anyway, you can see I've put these little pieces in place, so I'm gonna try the other look because I'm probably gonna go with the other look. Okay, and here we go. This is the other look with the arm behind the back. Everything is magnetized as is usual in statues. Looks good. Bit of a seam line there, but it kind of works with the suit. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy. Looks good. They made 550 of these all together. 50 of them, I think, are the regulars. That's going to be without this piece here. This piece is waitlisted now, so you can't even get it unless you jump on the wait list. But if you can get it without the cowl, like if you know, it's totally worth it because I'm probably not even going to use the cowl, which I know a lot of people are probably like, why would you not use? This is Alfred. This is Alfred to me. This is how he should look, and yeah, I'm super happy with this. My first quarter scale Alfred, probably the only one, if we're being honest with ourselves. But anyway, I just kind of want to make a short video with this. I'm not super sure where I put it. I want to get him in there. But you can see that all my space is occupied at the moment. So I got to figure something out. I might have to make some changes. I don't know. That's one of the reasons I kind of want to slow down on these things is I'm out of room. I'm running out of room. And also, I don't buy a ton of quarter scale stuff. So I have really limited space here. But I'm happy to have this. Really excited to hear that I didn't expect to get this until the end of the month. And I got this in 4.5 weeks. They shipped this to me, I think, on the 16th. And I got it like 4.5 weeks later. That is lightning fast. I'm hoping the same thing will happen with Keaton Batman, but I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. Also, I know I said I wasn't going to get the Jazz Inc. Batmobile, but I did. I lied to myself. So I guess I am going to get it. I just couldn't let it go. I still love the Hot Toys. You know, it's always been one of my favorite things. I'm going to have to sell that, unfortunately, which is a bummer. I did see the Bat Missile. I'm still kind of on the fence about that. I probably will get it. You know, being me, you know how I am with the Keaton stuff. I probably will get it, but it's 43 inches long, so I don't know where it's going to go. But in the meantime, I have this. And I'm pretty happy with it. You can see the hands here. Give you a look at the detail. As usual with Prime 1, everything looks great. The sculpting is great. The paint is great. The eyes are great. Prime 1 is they're still kind of the best. And Blitzway too. Blitzway is getting way up there too for me. So yeah, I've got Batman 89 coming, the 1/3 piece. I got the Ultimate with the Bruce Wayne. Hopefully in a few weeks, but probably going to be mid-December. Got a lot of Hot Toys. I'm probably going to make a video because I bought that Sideshow Beetlejuice, which I'll probably get just because, you know, I love Beetlejuice and I'm curious to see how the Sideshow version turns out. So probably do a video for that. And I'll definitely make one for the Jazz Inc. Batmobile. So got a lot of stuff coming here in the next few, like a lot of stuff coming in the next few months. Probably make a room tour maybe early next year, maybe February or March or so next year. I'll have so much stuff come in that I'll probably do a room tour. So anyway, guys, it's just a short video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.